says,
love hip hop.
Kongalo family speaks out after losing their brother earlier this week. Now, I'm confused. 1 second here. Let me put the audio.
Is for everybody that has their own versions of events, interpretations of events.
You can hear this, right?
You were not there. Please stop. All these videos that are circulating, all these words that are being said, you were not there. It hurts my mom especially. I'm going to be fine. We're going to be fine. But my mom is going to hurt her deeply, way more than anything.
So far, police have not provided any information about a possible motive for the shooting.
Hold on, let me see what the other slide is here. So, father and son have ID as the victims of yesterday's shooting. So this is a different shooting. This is not the Joeazy shooting. Or this is Joeazy's brother, because on Reddit it says Joeazy's brother speaks, is what I saw on Reddit.
So maybe he has multiple brothers?
Okay, that's where I need to start digging a little bit deeper into the news here. Let me stop this share screen. And what I will do is do a search in the background, because the only case that I've seen so far of a mother and brother passing, or sorry, brother and father passing, is in the Joeazy case, right?
Oh, Redman saying Joeazy has 4 brothers.
Okay. So this is one of his other brothers that's speaking on this. And because in that incident, the mother lived,
Bro, that must be traumatizing.
Yeah. This is crazy. Hold on. I'm going to hold on a second. Because my cat is acting crazy. He's about to get clapped up, bro. Let me share the screen so you can see what I'm looking at here, man.
You and Randy really do some WWE type fights off camera, like?
Nah, because at the end of the day, like,
he's a cat. Kitten. Yeah.
Right? But Jesus Christ, bro. This guy be wilding sometimes. He waits till I get in front of the laptop over here in my little space that I use for my lives, and then that's when he wants to be right up underneath me. Pause. So it's okay. So let's go through the Reddit here.
Friday, I have a quick question.
Talk to me.
Have you interacted with Joeazy like before as like an artist?
Just in the DMs. Like quick fast, but I don't even. I guess so. I DM or have so many conversations via DM with so many people that I don't remember exactly what it was for. I might have been. He might have been mad at me for something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no, fam. I get DMs like, "Yo, fam, what's up with that story?" Or "Why did you interview that person?" Right? I don't want to assume that his was like some aggressive shit, like right off the top, but I don't remember it not being.
And also, like, do you feel like, because I saw on Torontology when you posted about it, people are like, oh, like you shouldn't be giving this attention because of the nature of the events. Like, how long do you feel like this is going to be spoken about, or like how relevant do you think this is going to be? Because this is kind of like a huge tragedy, right?
Here's the thing. Torontology, like the Redditors on there, they could suck my dick. Okay. And I'll tell you why. We're over here reporting on whatever's going on in the scene, right? We're not just like looking for stories and digging them out of the dirt. So half of the stuff that I'm there reacting to, that they're talking shit about or talking shit to me about, is on Reddit. Not even half of the shit. All of the shit. It's on Reddit. That's where I found it in the first place. So you're getting mad at me reacting to something that I found on the same site that all of you guys are on. Make that make sense. It's not that I'm, covering these stories or, that we cover these stories on the podcast and stuff like that, because essentially, when it comes to a podcast that cover trending or current topics, that's just the nature of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's more of me doing it.
Yeah, they
You know
just
what I'm
hate.
saying?
They hate anything you do just because you're you. They're gonna hate on. You know.
Yeah. It's just a hater thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So okay, I'm not going to go super deep into the weeds to go do a bunch of research right now, because it's just gonna hurt my freaking brain today, man.
Mm.
I'm not even in the mood. From what I'm seeing, from here and from the Reddit post, they're saying that this is homie's brother. All right.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Let's go into the comments right here and see what they're saying. The fact that is grief and pain. Yeah, fam. I want to rewind what he said right here, quick, fast.
Has their own versions of events, interpretations of events. You were not there. Please stop. All these videos that are circulating, all these words that are being said, you were not there.
So, okay, here's a sentiment that I'm seeing from this. Okay, and I'm gonna show him some respect. He doesn't want people talking about it.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I get where a lot of these guys, when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to media covering shit like this, and I guess we can circle back to the Redditors. I'm not going to give them any light because, like I said, I'm finding the stories on Reddit. I'm finding the stories on Instagram, et cetera, right? However, if you're the person who's involved in these stories, it must be tough to see your face on a blog. That was like what somebody filmed a television, so which I've done multiple times. So like, you spoke on TV, and the next thing you know, you're like all over the blogs.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, and it's a huge tragedy, and like it's there's a lot that goes into that, because even within their own community, it's probably like, did you hear about this, that killed his own father, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a little bit of shame or embarrassment that you're gonna feel, and just the fact that you lost two of your family members, the fact that he's even able to address the media in like a bold or confident way even is like impressive, because that would break most people,
Oh, salute to him, man. I see here 007 Media says it's all about your music. All about music you're covering, the Toronto music scene. It's not CP24 post random things. My answer to that is we don't even cover that much music on the podcast. Like, we do cover music related topics, right? I've kind of strayed away from just strictly covering music because, to be honest, I don't really think that's the most engaging content. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you think about this song? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much of that content are you really seeing on YouTube these days?
From Toronto, not too much. Like, yeah,
in the States too, fam. Like, people sitting around saying, what did you think about this song?
Yeah, even like Hot 97 or Breakfast Club, which are like hip hop stations, they talk about current events mostly, and then they slip in a little music here and there. But you could argue that this does tie into the music scene because it involves somebody who was in it. I guess I don't know how active.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
when somebody's a rapper who's put out a bunch of music and then gets into something whether it's positive and like they got signed to a huge deal or they went platinum or whatever, and they get posted on the blogs for that, or they crash out or something bad happens, they're gonna get posted on the blog for that too. From when you decide to be a public figure, myself included, yourself included, okay, something happens, they're gonna post about it, fam.
Yeah.
You know how many arrows I've had shot at me being a public figure? It's something you just got to deal with. I can't go home and be like, oh, why are they doing this? No, this is what I signed up for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do I want to be a public figure, but I don't want any of my public shit becoming public?
Yeah, you can't be like, oh, publicize this, but don't publicize that. It's like, nah, once you put yourself out there, everything is free game, realistically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That means don't crash out, man. Just don't do it. Well, listen, man. Salute to Joeazy. Not Joeazy. My bad. Condolences to his family. Okay. I don't know what's going on with him. He's probably gonna have to deal with a lot of like the courts at this point. They're probably gonna give him like triple life. But like condolences to the family and to the whole community over there, because it's like the whole community got like rocked by this one.
This is bad, man. Yeah.
Straight up. I got one more.
We love hip hop.